કાલે આપણે જોયું કે આઈટી કંપની સોનાટા સોફ્ટવેરના રિઝલ્ટ આવ્યા હતા અને રિઝલ્ટ બાદ હવે મેનેજમેન્ટ આપણી સાથે જોડાઈ ગયું છે, જેમાં સોનાટા સોફ્ટવેરના CFO जगन्नाथम चक्रवर्ती આપણે जोड़ाई गया है। गुड मॉर्निंग सर। सर सबसे पहले रिजल्ट्स के फ्रंट पे मैं नज़र करना चाहूँगी, तो ओवरऑल इस बार हमें रिजल्ट्स थोड़े से हमें मिश्र देखने मिले हैं। अगर मुनाफे के फ्रंट पे अगर नज़र मैं कर रही हूँ तो लगभग हमें 106.5 करोड़ का हमें मुनाफा देखने मिला है। रेवेन्यू के फ्रंट पे थोड़ा सा हमें एक दबाव देखने मिला है, 14% जितना हमें रेवेन्यू थोड़ा एक कमज़ोर देखा मिला है। एबिटा के फ्रंट पे यानी कि एबिट फ्रंट पे ऊपर नज़र कर रही हूँ तो वहाँ पे 1% ग्रोथ देखने मिला है, पर मार्जिन हमें ठीक ठाक देखने मिला है। तो सर ओवरऑल मेरा फोकस रेवेन्यू पर है कि रेवेन्यू पे सर इस बार इतना दबाव किस तरह से है और आप आने वाले आउटलुक के लिए क्या देख रहे हैं सर?
Good morning all. Thanks for this opportunity. As mentioned, we have two businesses. One is international, another is domestic business. Although for legal sake, we consolidate these two numbers. These two are completely two different businesses. International business had a revenue growth of 2.3%. We have guided 1 to 3%, and we are on as per the guidance. In fact, above the midpoint of the guidance of in revenue growth term. We had a salary increase, and we have told that salary increase and the large deal what we won in Q1 is going to impact our margin for the next 2 to 3 quarters. We always guided that we will not be we will be in the range of from 18% to 18% to below 20% kind of thing, and we will reach the low 20% EBITDA margin only by Q1 of 2026. So this salary impact had 1.1% impact on EBITDA. However, by operational improvement, we improved the margin by 60 basis point, and we had a gap of only 50 basis point compared to last quarter in terms of EBITDA. So this impact, we were working towards the improvement in the margins continuously, but due to the large deals and the salary increase going to happen in Q2 and Q3, we will have an impact on margin, and the margin will start improving in Q4, but it will reach the early 20s margin only by Q1 of next year. So international business has good pipeline, good order book continue to be strong. Our investment on AA is working really well. We have won recently a AA deal, and our Microsoft Fabric pipeline has been doubled now for in this quarter compared to last quarter. We have won a mid-sized deal in Microsoft Fabrics in ANZ zone. Very strong opportunities in Microsoft Fabric for us. We are doing well in this space also. AA and Microsoft Fabric's investment has started working now. We are very, very confident of getting more and more deals to help us grow in the revenue, as well as in couple of quarters we'll improve the margin, EBITDA margin for the business. Coming to the domestic business, we always told please don't measure the business with the revenue, because revenue, depending on the contract nature and contract size, it will fluctuate quarter on quarter. Hence, we have always told that you have to measure this business on absolute amount of gross contribution. Absolute amount of gross contribution, last quarter to current quarter has grown by 2.5%. In this kind of market, it's a very good performance, and we are very, very confident of performing in this space. We have also introduced a new service offering called Security Operations Center. This business we see is a very, very key business which will grow in the next 2 to 3 years time. And lot of companies in India talk about security, cyber security, and they all wanted support on the security front. So we have started this business, one couple of very, very marquee logos in this. We expect with our current positioning and connect with the many customers in India, we have a very good chance of growing this business in the next 3 years. So this business also is having strong growth. We will continue to grow in this business also. Overall, international business revenue growth, pipeline order book is strong. Margin will improve to the early 20s level by Q1 of next year. Domestic business continue to do well, and SOC is going to help us drive the growth in the coming quarters.
ओके सर, जिस तरह से डेफिनेटली आपने बहुत ही क्लियरली बात की है दोनों ही बिजनेस को लेकर, पर सर आपने एक डील्स भी किया खास करके हेल्थ केयर में आपकी जो नई डील हुई है सर, सो उसको लेकर सर मार्जिन्स को लेकर क्या एक्सपेक्टेशन चल रहे हैं आपके, क्योंकि ये जो नई डील्स में जो आपने इन्वेस्टमेंट किया है इसका कितना इफेक्ट आपके बिजनेस में आने वाले क्वार्टर्स में देखने मिल सकता है सर?
We continue to do the investment of 1.5 to 2% of our revenue in AA as well as in Microsoft Fabric as well as the other areas like sales and print and technology team. Many investments continue to be there. We need scale to grow because there is always a scale has to come first before the growth comes. Hence, our investment has to continue there. Our margin expectation, as mentioned by me earlier, we will next 2-3 quarters there'll be a strain and it will be between 18 to 20% EBITDA margin, and after Q1 of next year we expect the margin to bounce back to early 20s.
ओके सर, मेरा नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन आपसे ये रहेगा कि सर अभी हम देख रहे हैं कि एआई को लेकर भी काफ़ी हमें आने वाले वक्त में काफ़ी सॉफ्टवेयर को लेकर आगे प्रोग्रेस बनते देखकर मिल रहा है, तो सर उस सेगमेंट को लेकर आप क्या सोच रहे हैं और आने वाला आउटलुक आपका कैसे रहेगा एआई सेगमेंट को लेकर?
AI segment is actually gaining momentum now. But the GenAI the segments have been very good. The pipeline has become strong for us. We have won a deal recently. We have won a AI deal in Europe, and it's a pure play AI deal and decent size, mid-size deal what we have won. So we are seeing a lot of momentum, and AI is going to be a transformative technology change in the whole world. And we see that in the next few quarters, the opportunities in AI is going to be very strong.
सर नो डाउट मेरे पास वक्त कम है, बट एक इम्पॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन आपसे करना चाहूँगी। अब फेड का जो डिसीज़न आने वाला है और उसके साथ में यूएस को जो इलेक्शन था उसका भी अब आउटकम आ चुका है सर, तो अब आप इंटरनेशनल बिजनेस को किस तरह से ग्रोथ वाइज देख रहे हैं?
We don't know why there was a slowdown. That's the actual answer. But what all of us did an analysis and felt that inflation is high, Fed rate, interest rate is high, US elections was on the cards. All these things built an uncertainty apart from the technology cycle of AI, because the technology cycle of AI also brings an uncertainty, because when the new technology comes, people wanted to be careful whether to start investing now or should we defer it later. So that uncertainty on decision making was still there for technology also. Now that Fed rate changes have come, they have promised by another 25 bips at least cut before December. Plus the US elections have settled down. We hope the market will bounce back, but we also expect that inflation to continue in this level in US. So the improvement in economy is going to take a couple of more quarters at least for us to see any impact, meaningful impact on the business.
सर एक आखिरी क्वेश्चन मेरा रहेगा सर, Q3 Q4 FY25 के लिए आपका काफ़ी मतलब कि इन्वेस्टमेंट आप बढ़ा रहे हैं, खास करके $1.5 बिलियन के आसपास आप इन्वेस्टमेंट की बात कर रहे हैं, तो सर इसमें कौन से सेगमेंट पे सबसे ज़्यादा आपको बेनिफिट देखने मिल रहा है, या तो कहाँ पर आप सबसे ज़्यादा इन्वेस्टमेंट करने की सोच रहे हैं?
No, investment is not 1.5 to 2% of revenue. It's not 1.5 billion. But we are investing in that, as mentioned earlier, we have invested in a couple of verticals like BFSA and healthcare. It was very small vertical for us, and now this is becoming a very strong vertical. This quarter, BFSA had a 30% quarter-on-quarter growth, and healthcare had a very. So we are now talking about a very strong growth both in BFSA and healthcare, and this is because of the investment what we have done. We continue to invest in AI because AI is a new emerging technology, and AI is going to bring a particular GenAI is going to bring a transformative business impact for all the businesses across the globe, and that is going to happen in a couple of quarters. Along with that, Microsoft Fabric is also taking off very well. So we are very focused on leveraging our relationship with Microsoft to get more business. We believe that the investments in AI, Microsoft Fabric, front and sales team, invest vertical like BFS and healthcare, this is going to help us quite a lot in the coming growth.
थैंक यू सो मच सर हमारे साथ जुड़ने के लिए और काफ़ी डिटेल्स हमारे साथ शेयर करने के लिए, और नेक्स्ट क्वार्टर के लिए भी सर आपको ऑल द बेस्ट.
थैंक यू.
અત્યારે આપણે જોયા કે સોનાટા સોફ્ટવેરના રિઝલ્ટ આવ્યા છે, અને રિઝલ્ટ બાદ આ કાઉન્ટરમાં આપણે સારું દબાણ જોવા મળ્યું છે અને સારા વોલ્યુમ સાથે અત્યારે પણ આપણે ઘટાડો જોઈ રહ્યા છે.